Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. The NFT market is going through a major meltdown. The floor prices of blue chip NFT collections have plummeted to as low as around 90%. Big NFT marketplaces like Blur and OpenSea have denied royalties, and SEC has toughened its stance towards crypto exchanges. How will this impact the NFT market? To answer these questions and many more, we have a special guest with us, Mr. Yash Gawde, founder and CEO of Elite NFTs. Welcome to 3.0 TV, Yash.
Hey, hi. Thanks for having me.
So Yash, big luxury brands and sports leagues are joining the NFT industry. How will it help the NFT sector, and is it just a trend?
I don't feel it's just a trend because again, Nike has acquired Artifact for $1 billion and no company spends $1 billion just for the trend. And apart from that, there are many companies that are coming in, like Lacoste is coming in. There is, I guess Porsche launched NFTs as well few days back. So these guys are getting into NFTs. Why? Because once they know that if we are getting into the future where Apple Vision Pro is the standard, right? There will be need for digital ownership. Okay, because at this point, we are living semi, online life where हमारी offline life भी हमारे लिए important है and online भी. But if we are living in the world with Apple Vision Pro and various different platforms that will be there alongside this, there will be need that we will be like 90% digital or 95% digital and just 5% offline world, right? And in that space, we will need digital ownership, right? So these digital ownerships, and that's the reason, these guys are solving that. What's happening with Artifact is, of course, they are providing an offline utility. They are giving you shoes, they are giving you, t-shirts, hoodies, etc.
Merchandise.
You can wear it in offline world, but still, while you are having that in offline world, you can also show कि भाई digitally भी मेरे पास है.
Right.
And will be probably important, not now. अभी के लिए तो you will be like, क्या है तो एक JPEG है, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है, right? But after some time, when digital life is far more important for us than the offline life, that's when these things, because we are in pretty early phase of this. NFTs are like 6-7 years old. So, we are into pretty early phase of this, and that will make, when things happen, we will look back into this was something huge that was happening.
And maybe we missed an opportunity that time. Okay. So what is the role of AI in NFTs? How beneficial will AI be for NFTs?
AI in NFTs, see, first of all, AI art is frowned upon into the NFT space at this point. I don't know why, but yeah, it is. Apart from that, yeah, I built my own model once for that, but that's a different story. But what's that? AI won't basically, NFT market में बहुत सारे AI generated art आ गए, and it's मतलब supply बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है, right? But at the same point, it's very easy to distinguish real art. At least at this point, 6 महीने बाद change हो जाएगा, but yeah, you can distinguish. Apart from that, I don't feel AI will, affect NFTs as such, but AI will really help us artists. Like, I am pro AI guy, where, because it helps us a lot. As an artist, right? I have been artist for like whole life at this point. So for me, it's very important that I save my time. Abhi मेरे को अगर कोई client है, we work with clients who want NFTs, right?
Right.
And whatever he has, what we do is we bring their idea into existence, right?
True.
We can't read minds. We are not mentalists or something like that, right? We have to just try and test. So the process of understanding his mind, which used to take around 1 week or so, right, now takes like half an hour. Just sit with him on Discord, do mid-journey stuff. If he likes something, you get the line on which you have to work on, and then you can progress on it. So AI will be helping artists, but at the same point in the NFT space, I feel like, yeah, it will just, supply will increase a lot, but then again, people will be able to distinguish.
Okay, so the competition between Bitcoin ordinals and Ethereum NFTs is getting tougher, with Bitcoin ordinals gaining success and new tokens as BRC721E and BRC69 gaining traction. Should Ethereum NFTs feel threatened?
This space, I don't think that, Bitcoin will be like, BTC ordinals will really compete with ETH NFTs, because most of us see at Bitcoin or the whole blockchain as store of value. At the same point, what we look for Ethereum is कि हाँ ये daily use के लिए है जहाँ पे हम बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते हैं, right? And while Ethereum has various layer 2s to help us, Bitcoin is still under that development phase because it didn't have smart contract abilities until now, like this year.
Right.
So for that, Ethereum has evolved a lot as compared to BTC, but if devs are there who wants to make Bitcoin not only just the store of value, but also some essential things can happen through smart contracts over there. It might compete, but at this point, it does not stand much of a chance against the Ethereum's ecosystem that they have already built over the years.
Right. So Bitcoin ordinals might reach that, but it will take a lot of years, I can say. What time?
Because Ethereum has everything, right? The ecosystem is built around
very huge
Ethereum.
and very strong.
It has marketplaces, it has wallets, it has various different lending protocols, it has various different, tools, like tools to, track NFTs, etc., etc. It's already built on Ethereum. It's pretty easy for a newcomer to gauge it and start their journey. But at the same point, this ecosystem lacks or does not exist as well onto the Bitcoin blockchain. So that's the reason. At this point, it's now if you ask me if it is a trend, I feel it is a trend because again, the perspective of most of the Web3 guys is keep Bitcoin the store of value, and to change that whole perspective, a lot needs to happen.
So Yash, what regulations do you think are needed in the NFT sector?
Regulations, as in, see, there is nothing clear at this point, right? If I am making we should, as an individual artist, if I am selling an NFT, right, we should be taxed as an artist, right? If somebody is selling an artwork, whatever they are paying in taxes, we should pay the same. But why are we being taxed under VDAs, which is like what? Of course, it's a digital asset, but we are not speculating. We are just selling our artworks, right? So these are the things where regulations is needed. Taxation is the number one part because in the NFT space, there are two things. Let's just divide NFTs into two parts. One is things that individual artists do. They express themselves through NFTs, through digital art, right? And then there are these collections which we talked about, bayc, doodles, etc., etc. Right? Now, both these spaces are different from each other in their nature, right? Nature of business is different. So the things where individual artists are doing things, it should be taxed differently than the whole collection part. So these are the things where regulations are needed, and no government, I feel, has done that at this point, not even US, not even any government in the West. So NFTs में ये तो चाहिए ही. Apart from that, the scam wala part that we talked about earlier, there also we need some regulations because rug pulling is a very common scam into the NFT space. And even if the founders are doxed, they are not really, liable to deliver as well. Like ethically they are, but there is no legal thing that, okay, if I buy this, you will deliver. So that's where it is again needed. Apart from that, there are fundraising happening again without any. So most of the time what happens is people sell NFTs and use those funds to develop something and deliver it to the community. Right? So, but there's no legal contract happening on that. It's just a smart contract. I really believe in decentralization, but to protect the interest of the investors, again, it is important to have some regulations over there.
So Yash, what future do you see for NFTs and which segment of NFTs will gain the most attraction in the coming future?
So I feel, again, NFTs will be a part of our life. We won't even know that we are using NFTs, and that will be the win for Web3, जहाँ पे बैकएंड में तो ब्लॉकचेन यूज हो रही है एंड एनएफटीज यूज हो रहे हैं, पर सामने वाले को पता नहीं है कि एनएफटीज यूज हो रहे हैं, बिकॉज दैट्स द यूजर एक्सपीरियंस वी आर लुकिंग फॉर, right? So I feel we will be using NFTs every single time. But apart from that, if you ask me what I feel which sector into the NFT space will do great, I feel the Metaverse part, which the wave has gone at this point, right? It was a trend which have gone. But apart from when other side comes in with bayc or any other part, or these will be the hits. Apart from that, the NFT collections, these are providing real life utilities. As I said, Artifact is doing that. Pudgy Penguins has their own IP. They are selling such a cute toys. It's too cute. I just want to gift it to one of my cousin sisters and all. It's really cute. And these people who are delivering real life things through NFTs will prosper. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yash, for having this conversation with us and for giving us your valuable time. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
That's all in this special segment. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. And for more updates, log on to our website www.3hourstv.io or scan the QR code.